Hey there, fellow travelers! Welcome to Zondi Land, your ultimate travel guide for exploring the world one adventure at a time. I'm Dan, your travel buddy, and I'm so excited to take you on this journey with me. Ilocos is known for a blend of adventure, relaxation, history, and local flavors. Here are the other beautiful places to visit and things to do in Ilocos. Here's a detailed look at Paoay Sand Dunes, a thrilling natural playground located in Barangay Suba, Paoay, Ilocos Norte, about 20 to 30 minutes from Laoag City. Sand Dunes Adventure. So dito magpapayat 2.5 yung bayad. So 5 kami, tigpo 500. So ito yung car namin. Look! OMG! Hi! May drone din kami.
Oh my God!
Ready? Oh! Spanning roughly 88 square kilometers, the dunes were shaped by wind-formed sandbars deposited offshore, drifted inland over time, creating ripping hills and ridges to 20 to 30 feet high. These shifting dunes border the West Philippine Sea, offering coastal vistas and desert-like terrain in northern Luzon. The signature attraction is to ride across tall dunes and steep slopes in customized 4x4 jeepneys. Drivers tailor the ride for moderate to extreme roller coaster-style thrills. Packages typically cost 2,500 to 3,500 pesos per vehicle with 5 passengers, lasting 30 to 60 minutes, and include sandboarding and multiple photo stops. Included in many 4x4 tour packages, sandboarding is an adrenaline-pumping activity where you slide down sandy slopes seated or standing, depending on your skill level. Some operators offer unlimited rides and basic instructions. For those preferring solo control, ATVs are available for 2,000 pesos per hour for 1 to 2 persons, offering a smoother, scenic ride across flatter dunes. Instagram-worthy views throughout striking golden dunes, sunset backdrops, desert panoramas, and sea horizon shots, golden hour is especially photogenic. Paoay Sand Dunes delivers a high-energy, visually stunning experience in Ilocos Norte. It's ideal for adventure seekers and photography fans alike, with rides, boards, art installations, and coastal views all in one desert-like setting. Whether you're here for the thrill or the scenery, or both, it's unforgettable. Bantay Abot Cave is a coastal rock marble in Kapurpurawan, Ilocos Norte. Despite its name meaning mountain with a hole, Bantay Abot Cave isn't a typical cave but a natural rock arch or tunnel carved out of a former hill by years of erosion and seismic activity in the 1980s.
So big! Malakas yan, no?
The arch resembles a wheel-shaped hill with a rounded opening that frames the sea beyond. Above the arch, a lush green canopy crowns the structure, creating the iconic silhouette against the blue horizon. Hey, welcome to Pagod.
Picture muna.
Dito tayo ngayon sa Blue Lagoon. Ang ganda. Known locally as Mayra Ira Beach, The name Blue Lagoon reflects its captivating turquoise blue waters and soft white sands, often compared to Boracay but much less crowded. Set against lush greens and coconut palms, the landscape forms a tranquil and visually stunning beachfront cove.
Ayan o, may mga windmills. Mamaya po dyan kami pupunta. Ang ganda ng beach dito. Ang blue ng water. Then white na sand. May henna tattoo. Ano to ate?
Turon kit set.
Carioca. Ito ano to?
Gulay.
Ito muna yung snack ko, kamote and carioca.
Water activities offered include banana boat rides, kayaking, jet skiing, windsurfing, and the world-famous 1 to 1.7 kilometer zip line over the water. Plenty of space for sunbathing, beach volleyball, or simply lying back and soaking in the serene coast.
Dito may mga cottage. Doon kami nag-cottage. Doon.
Cottage rental may vary from 500 pesos to 1,000 pesos depending on your choice of resort or area.
So, andito naman tayo sa Patapat Viaduct.
Located in Sitio Malingay, Barangay Baloy, about 12 kilometers from Pagudpud town, along a sloping road leading down to the beach, there are roadside viewpoints offering panoramic vistas.
Beautiful Paoay Church.
Paoay Church, officially the St. Augustine Parish Church, is located in Paoay, Ilocos Norte, a designated UNESCO World Heritage Site and National Cultural Treasure. Construction began in 1694 under Augustinian friar Antonio Estavillo, finishing in 1710, and underwent a rededication in 1896. Declared a National Cultural Treasure in 1973 and inscribed as one of the Baroque churches of the Philippines UNESCO sites in 1993. The church is a premier example of the earthquake Baroque style, designed to endure seismic events with 24 massive buttresses, each about 1.67 meters thick, line the sides and back to absorb the quake forces. The lower walls use coral stone blocks, while red bricks clad the upper parts. These are bound by mortar strengthened with lime, sugarcane juice, mango leaves, rice straw, and even leather, a recipe blending engineering and traditions. The facade combines Baroque, Gothic, and Oriental influences, Gothic vertical pilasters, Chinese-style gable, scrolls, and rosette motif niches reminiscent of Borobodur's Javanese architecture. A detached three-story bell tower made of coral stone are completed in the late 18th century, served as an observation post during the Katipunan Uprising and again in World War II. The church spans approximately 110 meters in length by 40 meters in width, presenting a pyramid-like form with harmonious symmetry and imposing scale. Inside, the interior is relatively simple but peaceful, whitewashed walls, exposed roof beams, modest pulpit, and a central altar dedicated to St. Augustine of Hippo. Malacañang of the North, also known as Malacañang T. Amianan, a lakeside mansion turned museum in Paoay, Ilocos Norte that combines heritage, architecture, political history, and scenic beauty. Built in 1977 by the Philippine Tourism Authority, now TIEZA, as a birthday gift for President Ferdinand Marcos' 60th birthday, it served as his official residence in Ilocos Norte. The property was transferred to the Ilocos Norte provincial government in 2010, refurbished under Governor Jaime Marcos, and converted into a museum. In 2014, the Sandigan Bayan ruled the site to be part of inalienable public domain, stripping the Marcoses of ownership.
Grabe, ang ganda ng ganitong bahay. Ang spaces. Wow, ang lawak.
The mansion is styled in classic bahay na bato architecture, stone-clad ground floor, and a wooden upper level complemented by capiche shell windows and high ceilings for ventilation. Spread over a 5-hectare property, it features manicured gardens and open lawns that stretch toward Paoay Lake, offering serene lakeside vistas. The mansion houses 7 thematic rooms, each reflecting a Marcos-era initiative: study, agriculture, diplomacy, OFW, culture, nation building, and family. Exhibits were curated by University of Santo Tomas, featuring maps, documents, and memorabilia. Rooms include a presidential office, 2 dining halls and living rooms, 9 bedrooms including master quarters and guest sites. 1 former OFW room was once Imelda's walk-in closet. The mansion's terrace and lawns offer panoramic lake views, and on clear days you can see Paoay Lake, declared a national park in 1969.
So dito naman yung Kapurpurawan Rock Formation.
Kapurpurawan Rock Formation in Burgos, Ilocos Norte is a natural limestone spectacle sculpted over millennia by wind, waves, and coastal erosion. The name comes from the Ilocano word puraw, meaning white, a fitting descriptor for its brilliant white to cream-hued rocks bathed in sunlight.
Pwede ring mag-horseback riding. Ito yung sasakyan ko. Ano pangalan niya, kuya? Guryong. Guryong?
Located along the rugged coast of Burgos, just a short drive from the iconic Banggi Wind Farm, about 3 kilometers off the Pan-Philippine Highway, can be reached by foot, or 15 to 20 minute walk, or horseback ride for 100 pesos from the drop-off point.
MG. Tatak mo na. Oh, meron dun. Tapos meron din dito. Hello. Listen.
Located along the rugged coast of Burgos, it's a landscape where sleek white formations meet deep blue sea. These smooth calcarenite formations evolved through sedimentation, wave impact, and wind abrasion across thousands of years. Under thriving daylight, the rock's pale color gleams under the sun, though patches of moss lend it a soft, greenish tint in wetter months.
Ang ganda. Oh, look. Oh, galing oh. Daan natin na meron dito. Oh, ang ganda. Oh.
Majestic and otherworldly rock shapes, some resembling faces, dragon heads, or abstract sculptures etched in alabaster tones, set against the panoramic backdrop of Banggi Wind Farm, where rows of towering turbines complement the natural artistry of the rocks.
Ngayon pabalik na kakabayo ulit. Pangalan ng kabayo ko si Goryo, wala pa. Bruno? Kala ko Goryo. Kami naman. Yoko. Pabalik na kami. Picturean ako. May picture pa pala.
Ilocos is known for its rich culinary heritage rooted in traditional Ilocano flavors, bold, salty, garlicky, and often preserved. Below are the most iconic Ilocano delicacies and local foods, each offering a distinct taste of the region's culture.
Dito naman kami bibili ng mga pasalubong.
First is bagnet. It is the deep-fried pork belly with super crispy skin, similar to lechon kawali but crunchier. It is best served with vinegar or bagoong or tomatoes. Next is vegan longanisa. It is a garlic-heavy, vinegar-cured native sausage with a slightly sour and savory flavor. It is smaller and rounder than the typical longanisa. It is best with garlic rice and egg. Next is empanada, vegan or Batak style. It is deep-fried rice flour pastry filled with grated green papaya, mung beans, egg, and longganisa.
Try natin. Kung ito daw may longganisa and egg. Yung gulay. Tama. Manapsilis yung longganisa.
Vegan version uses orange-tinted crust, while batak uses a thinner shell. It is best eaten when hot with sukang Iloco or Ilocos cane vinegar. Other popular Ilocano dishes include poki-poki, or soft scrambled egg dish with roasted eggplant, tomatoes, and onions, dinengdeng, or vegetable soup with bagoong-based broth, often with grilled fish, pinakbet, or stir-fried mixed vegetables seasoned with fermented fish paste, igado, or pork and liver stew with bell peppers, peas, and sometimes potatoes simmered in soy sauce and vinegar, and royal bibingka, which is a sticky rice cake made with glutinous rice flour, cheese, and margarine, dense and chewy with a caramelized top. Other signature ingredients in Ilocano cuisine include bagoong or fermented fish paste, sukang Iloco or sugarcane vinegar, garlic, kamyas, or bayam. Ilocos is one of the best all-around travel destinations in the Philippines. It blends heritage, adventure, nature, and cuisine with remarkable authenticity and charm. Whether you're riding a kalesa down Calle Crisologo, sliding down sand dunes, or watching the sunset behind the banging windmills, Ilocos promises a journey that's rich in stories, flavors, and unforgettable views. This is Zombieland, your favorite travel buddy. Thanks for watching!